Hi everyone, welcome back to BeamFlu Revit tutorial. So based on the last session, we have learned how to model our skirtings, ceilings, and vertical part of the ceiling. Then for this session, we'll go into completing the skirtings and ceilings for level 1 and upper floor, okay? So I have skipped the steps here, but I will show you what I did in this model. Okay, so I've basically used the same method to add all the skirtings around the ground floor here. Okay, and then I add a slab over here below the staircase, so to show there's a raise from the living area to the staircase. Then all around here I added the skirtings, okay, wall by walls, except kitchen I don't add any skirting here at the moment because we're going to build the kitchen cabinet here at later stage. After building the kitchen cabinet, then we will see how we're going to complete our skirtings over the kitchen area over here. Okay, so we drag up our scope box here, section box up here until we can see the ceiling, see what I have done with the ceiling. Okay, so basically I've added the ceiling at the same height, 2.8 meter from the finishing floor level of ground floor, so up to behind the kitchen area over here and together with the small bedroom here. Then the vertical part of the ceiling, then I've encroached the ceiling modeling into the staircase area except the staircase here. Of course, later you need to add a vertical part of the ceiling over here to cover the gap in between the slab to the ceiling. Okay, then the kitchen area. Then also from here I have lowered down the windows. Okay, so we can have a section view to have a look how much I have lowered down. Go to the ground floor here, have a cut section here. Go to view. Just make the windows same height with the ceiling, so from outside later we won't see the ceiling pelmet over here for the curtain. Okay, so normally we design it at the same height. Okay, then go back to the 3D view. Just move it up a bit, then until here, the level 1 here, which is the bedroom area. Okay, I've added the skirting also around the bedrooms and the corridor. Okay, so how to create another type of the skirting? Okay, you just go to here, wall, then wall sweep, then you select the cornice, right? Cornice. Then you can always go to this edit type to duplicate. Then you create your own timber skirting naming, and then of course you need to choose the material and the finishes of the skirting. Okay, in this case I will choose the same material with the timber floor above here. Okay, then we can start to place our skirtings around the rooms. Okay, that's what I have done. Then up to here again, I have added the ceiling. Just drag it a little bit up here. So this is the ceiling. Same type of ceiling I've used for level 1. Of course, if you want to go to detail, you should use the moisture resistant ceiling for bathroom area. Yeah, so make sure you use the moisture resistant to avoid the growth of mold or fungus in the wet area. Okay, so for here I have added a ceiling pelmet for the curtain pelmet. Okay, so of course you want to create some kind of design like the ceiling cove light, then you need to create another cove for the cove light. Then the method basically will be the same. You just need to modify the footprint of the ceiling, and then you model some vertical part of the ceiling around it will do. Okay, we'll try one later on when we are going to add the ceiling cove to our living area. Okay, so for this session today, I'm going to teach you how to extract the quantity of what we have modeled in this model over here. Basically the house, how much brick we have used, how much tile we have used, and then how much doors we have used. Okay, just basically we can call it as a quantity scheduling. Okay, it's very important for quantity estimation, and then of course for the bill of quantity, to produce a bill of quantity for you to price in the cost of each material. Okay, so first of all, without doing anything here, we go to the view. Then we can see this panel over here, schedule. We have schedule of quantities and schedule of material taking off. So first of all, we try the schedule quantity. Click off schedule quantity. Then let's say how much wall I have used. Okay, let's scroll down. Wall schedule. Okay, then okay, click OK. Then so what kind of information that I need to use or extract from our model? Of course, it's description. What kind of wall we have model, and then base offset, that area, of course, wall area. Okay, then cost. You can put in the cost if you have key in the cost. Then family and type. If you are concerned with the fire rating, how much fire rated wall I've used, then you can put in here. But I remember I didn't key in anything for fire rating, so I just ignore this section. Length of the wall. Okay. Then maybe width of the wall. Yeah, just put in some information over here. Then let's try it out, what we can extract. Okay, then click OK. Then you can see these are all the walls that we have used applied in this project. Okay, so everything listed down here very clearly, how much quantity, how much brick you have used. Of course, in terms of tiles, what type of tiles I have used. Okay, we will discuss later on. This is basically the wall. Okay, what kind of information that we have here? Let's go back to ground floor. Click one type of wall here. So this is type wall, basic wall 150. So we can go back to the wall schedule. 150 wall, basic brick wall, 150 mm. So okay, this is the family type and description. Okay, so the length of wall, the width of wall, of course, is 150 because we set it 150. Okay, the length of wall, and then the area. Of course, you can edit to add in more information like fill. Click back to the fill. Let's add in more like scrolling down like the height of the wall. So include the height of the wall, then click OK. Then all the height of the wall are listed down over here, very clear. So basically you no need to do anything. All the information over here can be extracted to Excel file. Of course, you export, then you click on File, Export, then scroll down. Here is a report, schedule. Then you can export it to CSV file. Then of course, after the CSV file, it is basically Excel file. Yeah, an Excel file. So you can do anything, do any formula you want in the Excel file. Okay, so how to manipulate this schedule? Basically, this schedule is alive. Yeah. So let's say I want to delete one of the wall here. Okay, remember this, I delete one of the wall here. Let's say plaster ceiling wall, which is we have applied in the ceiling pelmet. Let's go back to our 3D view here. Let's delete some of the plaster ceiling wall. Let's delete this. Delete. Then immediately it will affect the schedule over here. So then if we undo, Control Z, then it will back to here. So anything you drag the wall to become shorter, longer, higher, then all will be reflected to this schedule. So very useful. The final aim of building information modeling, which is whatever you have modeled, it actually provide you some information, useful information for you. Okay, then back to here, 3D or ground floor. Okay, back to ground floor, click on the wall, then click on edit type. So how Revit extract the information basically are all here. Let's say now I haven't keyed in any manufacturer and model, right? So we go back to the wall schedule. Let's add in some field here. What we'll do if we add in manufacturer? Okay. Initially the manufacturer is 0, yeah, except this borrow. So why? Let's go back to here. We click on here, the vertical ceiling board. We have key in this manufacturer borrow, yeah. So let's say if I back to our ground floor, click on the wall, edit type, I know the manufacturer. Let's say it's beam glue, apply, then okay. Then come back to the wall schedule. So all the walls manufacturer information's coming here. You can also key in the manufacturer contact, so it will be displayed over here. So here is in terms of one by one. If you want to sort it this is for sorting and grouping, sort by name or description or family and type. Okay, it will sort according to family and type. So this is how you manipulate your schedule. Okay, formatting. If you don't want to list down everything over here, you can also go to the formatting. I want a family and type. I want to sum up the area, yeah. The area. Calculation, calculate total. Okay. Then sorting and grouping. I don't want to itemize every item. Then I click OK. So you can see the total instead of listing down every items. So now Revit help you to calculate total meter square of this kind of wall. Okay. So that's how you manipulate information in this schedule. Same. So if you want to delete everything here, you delete some of the items here, it will also affect the total quantity of it. So if I delete these two, it will become lesser. Initially it's 2. So I undo, add back to here. So how convenient and powerful Revit can be. So how about tile? So how come it's not displayed over here? Because tile is, is under material. Let's go back to material, yeah. So except the wall schedule, we can also create floor schedule and door schedule. Let's delete this one, not delete, yeah. If we close it, you will always can retrieve the schedule under the project browser here. Just click the plus sign, then you can see the schedule over here. Wall schedule. Okay, just we have created just now. Okay, so let's go back to the 3D view here. Now I'm going to extract the information of door. Let's say door schedule. That's what normally architect will do. Click on schedule quantity. So I select door now. Door. Okay, filter list. Make sure it's all selected, all items selected. So you can check where's the door. Door. Okay. Okay. Then what kind of information you want to know? Of course, it's description, count, cost, door panel height, door panel width, then family and type. Okay, fire rating is if we have a fire rated wall, fire rated door. Okay, then level, where is it? Level 1 or level ground floor? Manufacturer. Normally, what we want to know is manufacturer. Okay. And click OK. So these are all the doors we have used at ground floor and level 1, all listed down over here. Then count is a quantity, 1, like this. Okay. So how convenient is it? Manufacturer, of course, is no, because we never key in anything yet, unless we do so by click on here. Just add in manufacturer. Okay, apply. Okay, then we go back to the door schedule. It'll appear over here. So how convenient is it? Let's close this. We go to the material schedule. Click on schedule, then we click on material takeoff. Okay, what kind of material you want to use? Do you want to extract? Let's say it's material of wall. Okay, wall take off of floor. Let's say I'll take off floor this time. Then okay. Okay, then what kind of information I want to use? No, area, of course. Then the description, cost, the manufacturer, family and type. Okay, material area is a tile. Yeah, basically it's a tile. Material area, material description. Now, from the material taken off available field, you can see all the materials that are listed down over here. Basically, it's the same if you apply to the wall schedule. Okay, manufacturer, URL, material volume, if you want to know, material cost, if you want to know, then let's click on OK, then see what we have here. So the material, you can see under this type of floor, generic floor, or the concrete slab, what we have used here. The concrete slab is sand tile 300, which is in the toilet. So we have used the cuts in place concrete. Then we have used waterproofing. We have used a porcelain tile. All is down over here. How many meter square? Then URL. We have key in URL during the modeling of the material. Now you click here, you can easily access to your material website. The information provided by the website. Okay, very convenient. That's how you use the material taking off schedule. Okay, there are many kind of fields. You can play around with it. If you key in the cost early, now you can display the cost over here. Of course, we have ignored that section earlier part, so we can't detect any cost over here. Okay, but if you have quantity, material, then you have material volume. So basically it's nothing for you to just extract the quantity over here and time the unit rate cost of that material. Then you can get the total material cost. Okay. Then we close this. Close here. Same, you can extract to the Excel file also. Then you can get full information of the material, how much it used, and it will be changed, updated frequently during the change of modeling over here. Okay, so I guess that's all for this session. Very short and informative. You can try to play around with the scheduling. Then if you have any question, feel free to ask us. And thanks for supporting BIM Clue. This end of this session today. Thank you.